Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to teach you how to do some basic color correction in Final Cut Pro. Normally in news you're not going to have a lot of time to play around with your color balance or as much as you would, for example, in documentary or in filmmaking, but there are some very quick things that you can do to make things look better. Remember that we are competing for the attention of people who have also the internet and all the cat videos in the world at their disposal. So what we make not only has to tell really good stories, but it has to tell them in a fantastic way using a whole language of visual storytelling, and color correction is one of them. So on my timeline, as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots that I took at the Center for Journalism, and they all have very different color balance. Like, what do I mean when I say color balance? Look at the walls. All of the walls at the Center for Journalism, as you know, are this like eggshell white. But look at how different in color they look here. Here they're almost yellow. They're whiter here. This is a bit bluish, and so is that. Yeah. Ideally, if you were color correcting or color balancing from your camera, as I've taught you how to do, you wouldn't have this problem because all the whites would look white regardless of the light difference. Nevertheless, if you forgot how to do it, and this is what you have back in the edit, there are ways to fix it. Way number one, you select any clip that you want. I would suggest also that your red viewer is on it so you can see the direct effect on your main screen here, and come to this little magical wand. You click on the drop down arrow, it gives you a couple of options: balance color, match color, and show color inspector. Balance color is the easiest one. Match color is like intermediate. Color inspector is when you've got time to actually go into it and tweak and play with the color balance. You might want to do that if you've got a project or if you want to give something a specific look. Remember as well that we're doing journalism, not filmmaking, so we can't alter images to look like something they weren't or they wouldn't be, but we can just balance the light so it looks true to life. So the first thing I'm going to try out is select balance color. And you can see that it's now got these little dotted lines on top of the clip, which means that it's rendering. See how they disappear as the computer processes the effect that I've asked it to do. Until those lines, those little dots are gone, it hasn't actually finished thinking about what you've asked it to do. Now, I don't think that made that much of a difference to that clip, so let's try it on another one. And none of these things are perfect, you guys. You might have to try a couple to see which one fits best. So let's try balancing. Ooh, see, that magically became from yellow to white, and you can tell that now that cuts a lot easier with this other shot because the colors are a lot simpler or more similar. Sorry. Let's try this one again. Balance color. Oh, immediately made it better. Could you see that? Let's try this one. And balance color. Perfect. Yeah. So that was a very quick, simple thing to do, and all of these 2, 3, 4, and 5 look pretty similar except one. One is still looking a little bit yellow, and this is where we're going to use the intermediate option. I'm going to select my clip number 1, come to where it says match color, and the computer is asking me choose another clip that you want me to emulate, that you want it to look like. So you have the one on the left is the one that you're using, and then the one, oh, sorry, the other way around. The one on the right is the one that you're modifying, and the one on the left is the one that you want it to look like. So I'm going to say, make it look like that. See how it immediately changed? Let me try it again. So here, match color. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay, well, have a look at what's happening in the main screen. Have a look at this one, yeah? Eyes all there. So I said I want it to look like that, and it changed. And as soon as I click apply match, now all of my colors are looking a lot more similar, and I can go ahead and cut them.